What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little, well, you already know because you saw the title, but I'm very excited about it. It's going to be the Luminous Silk, Armani Luminous Silk Foundation first impression review. I'm so excited about this. I am about to leave on a trip, so that is why my luggage is here, and I'm also just getting ready. So I was like, why don't I try this foundation out for you guys and give you my real first impression review right now, today, as we speak. Let's just start. I think I'm just gonna do my usual for my base, because this is how I test most foundations, my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And I just have like my regular skincare routine down. So a couple serums, couple moisturizers, the usual. I'll just use my fingers. So I opened up the Armani foundation just out of the box, but I have not opened up the actual package. Like she's fresh, she's new, she's ready to be tested. I have very high expectations for this foundation because I feel like I have just been told really, really good things. So I think I'm gonna use my sponge to apply, which, what do you know, my sponge is not damp. One moment, damp sponge. This is the Thrive Cosmetics sponge. And for the foundation, I'm in the shade 5, I think. This is my best guess. I'm really, really excited. Just gonna shake it up and we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go to town. I think I'm gonna go in the back of my hand. Let's check the shade match. Also, I put self tanner on, so this could be a little light. Actually looks like, look how good the tone looks. That is definitely my undertone. I think this was like a medium, light medium neutral shade. Like I said, I put self tanner on, so this could be a little light, and it might have been perfect when I didn't have tanner, but let's just go to work. It's extremely light. A lot lighter than I expected. I only did one pump on the back of my hand, and I don't know why. I'm like timid. Let's do a little bit more. And I think I'm just going to apply like this. I'll tell you right now, the tone is perfect. If I didn't have self tanner on, I think the shade would be exactly my skin, which is exciting. I am heading out on a trip this evening, so I did a little self tanner to just bring a little life. I cannot believe how light this is. I expected it to be not like this. I don't know. I think I expected it to be a lot heavier. This is extremely light in an amazing way. Like, I do feel like it's melting into my skin beautifully. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's buildable. It's really, really, really light. Way lighter than I expected. I feel like I just said that 3 times, but I do have some dry skin right now, so around my nose we're just getting a little patchy, but I think that's just my skin's fault. It's not the foundation's fault. It's actually still beautiful on the dry skin. I mean, I feel like that looks like my real skin, but beautiful. What do you guys think? It just went on like a dream. Like, I really didn't have to do much. It was almost like I put it on my skin and then it disappeared. All right, I'm gonna pop a couple more products on top and then let you guys know how it feels with those. So let's do a little concealer. I'll do my Hourglass is kind of heavy, so I'm just gonna do a teeny bit of the Hourglass. Oh, here's some other light. It's really glistening in the sun. Teeny bit of Hourglass, shade Fawn. This concealer is a touch yellow for me. I don't know why I chose it, but I do like the formula. It's a touch. The shade is just a little warm, but I can usually get away with it on the under eye. All right, let's see how this blends with the foundation. It's like my skin. It's like there's nothing on my skin. That's the weirdest thing about it. I just thought it was gonna be like a more full coverage foundation that made my skin look perfect, and this to me feels like so light. All right, I just wanna blend out a couple more products on top. So I'm gonna do a cream bronzer and blush, and then a powder bronzer and blush. And we'll just see how it all kind of melts together, because that's a big part of what I think makes foundation great, is when it works well with other products. These are the dibs. If you've been on my channel for the last 5 minutes, you've seen me use these 100 times. All right, let's see. perfect. I mean, not that I expected any different. The dibs blend out beautifully with everything, but you never know. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Kosas powder on top just because I want to show you guys this powder. It's insane because I am quite dewy. So I would say this is definitely, I mean, I'm not super dewy, but I'm pretty creamy right now. I think if you're oily, you would definitely set this, but I don't think if you're oily, you wouldn't like this. I just think you would need maybe a little more powder than me because I'm usually dry, but this Kosas powder in the shade Feathery, the Cloud Set powder, is insane. I'm gonna show you guys how it works just right on top of foundation, but well, not that I know because I haven't used this one, but the last time I used it, I was shook by it because it just blurs everything. I don't want to use too much, but it keeps everything like still glowy, but like takes away all that shine. Stunning. I feel like my skin looks really, really nice with just those 3 products right there. I feel like I could call that a day. Like this could be just like my face for the day. Kind of like a no makeup face. We're gonna try my Charlotte bronzer on top and see how that blends. So Charlotte bronzer shade 2, standard bronzer brush. This is from Wander Beauty. I think that's going on really nice and smooth. Not one weird like patchy spot at all. I had a guest join me, so if you hear Logan, he's in the background. Look at how nice that looked though. I mean, so smooth. And then this side, I can't imagine it's gonna be any different. Yeah, it's a yes. This product combo right here, guys, oh, like what? What? I mean, you could call this a day. You could say, we're done. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is blush, which this makes no difference. This is just fun for me because I know blush is not gonna mess up this foundation. So I always mix these two. I kind of like the more purpley one in the Hourglass palette. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna add any more makeup. Like I just feel that I look extremely healthy, fresh. Like I don't even want to like add mascara and like, you know what I mean? I kind of just want to keep this like a beautiful, glowy, healthy skin foundation routine, I guess you could say. Like this is like a very beautiful, easy, no makeup look that I was not intending on doing for you guys, but I just did that because I just feel like you all need that combination of products in your life, and like we're good to go. We're all set. I would pop on a brow product, but I just got the Patrick Ta Brow Freeze and I'm going to use this, or the shaping wax. Sorry, the Brow Freeze is Anastasia. I'm gonna test this out in this week's vlog. So if you wanna see how this looks and works, check Sunday's vlog. I'm gonna be using that in the vlog. So I think I'm just gonna wrap that review right here. So I guess my overall review, it's awesome. I love it. It's everything that I wanted it to be and more. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. The shade 5 was perfection on me, even with my tanner. Like I don't feel like it washed me out, which, you know, sometimes you get a foundation shade that's like a little too light and it washes you out. I just feel like I said, my skin looks insanely healthy, glowy. All I did was this concealer, bronzer, blush, and a little bit of the Kosas powder, which is the GOAT right now. Okay, yeah, that's my review. If you guys have any questions about this, like I said, I think this is gonna be the best on normal to dry skin. I think oily skin, you're still gonna love it. You just might need a little bit more powder because it is pretty glowy. But I also had the Flawless filter on underneath, so that could have possibly had something to do with it. But stunning, amazing, gorgeous. If you're anywhere near my complexion, shade 5 I think is gonna be amazing for you. Let me know if you guys try it out. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna just Morphe setting spray it up because this just continues to let everything melt in. And then I'll always just pop on like some kind of lip mask or just like a little Vaseline, keep the lips hydrated. And yeah, that is truly like a really beautiful, very natural, easy foundation, like no makeup routine right there. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you try out this foundation. Let me know if you already have and you're already a huge fan. You likely are. This is not new. I am completely late to the game on this, but I had to test it out because I've been doing so many foundation reviews lately. The last thing that I'll say, I think I liked it better than the Charlotte but I haven't used the Charlotte enough yet. But like off first impression, like it was just easy. It was just so easy to put on. So I think it was easier to use. The price point's better on the Charlotte, I think. So that's one thing to know. And the NARS is definitely more dewy. So this is gonna be amazing if you're super dry. I think I'd still recommend this one. Actually, I don't know. Like I think I might recommend this one over all of them. It was just so easy. Easy and light. Like I just feel like that's what you guys want, is something very easy to throw on that feels light on the skin. Let me keep wearing it. Keep up with the vlogs. I'll keep wearing them and kind of like giving you guys wear tests so that you can see like where I'm at with it. But it's done. Love. Had to show you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you in Sunday's vlog. Bye.